Hi everyone, Comic Book Reviewer here, this time reviewing on issue 3 of Star Wars Union. Now, as you know, Star Wars Union was a full issue series that was meant to be the wedding of Luke Skywalker and Mara Jade in the original continuity, and the cover mainly has Luke training his other students. And let's get on with the story. It starts off how Mara Jade is in a nightmare where she sees, the people from the Empire, her friends, the people she knew, as well as characters like Jabba the Hutt, Chewbacca, Moff Tarkin, as well as Obi-Wan and Yoda, but then even sees Luke Skywalker and eventually the Emperor, and wakes up saying, "The evidence of so much evil at our wedding, as if all that brought us together had been horribly undone. Knowing perhaps of someone who wants it to be undone?" And of course, we kind of see how, the head of the whole remnants of the Empire Strike Force is furious that Luke Skywalker survived. But we kind of see how his wife obviously comes up with a plan to track out what they need and to kill two birds with one stone. We see how at a spa, characters like basically Leia, Winter, as well as Mara Jade are talking about everything going on. And we kind of see how, Mara Jade being unsure about the wedding, wanting to make sure everything goes alright. And we kind of see how everyone tries to reassure Mara that nothing could go wrong. Her and Luke are meant to be together. And we kind of see how Luke and the guys are basically trying on their suits to do their fitting. And of course, we kind of see how they're kind of talking about how everything's going on, making sure that there's no potential screw-ups and so forth. And even Han Solo saying, of course, Mara's situation are likely to kill someone. I know, I just hope I never disappoint her. Good luck in that, kid. Happens in every marriage. And we kind of see how the leader of the Empire Strike Force and his wife find out the locations to where Mara Jade's wedding outfit is going to be done, and turns out they found the address and everything. And we kind of see how, after getting finished up at the spa, we kind of see how Mara Jade makes it to her friend Jari Khan's studio. We kind of see how she tries on her outfit until one of the members of the Empire Strike Force saying, "No rush, you need to make alterations." "What are you? I'll call security." "You betrayed the Empire, Mara. Now you must die." And we kind of see how Mara takes out the guy single-handedly. And we kind of see how Luke even says, "No, Mara, I understand what happened. I understand now you consider your day uneventful." But we even see how, the guy didn't really take too much of a fatal blow. But we see how Luke and even Mara talk about their dreams. But they even reassure each other that they'll try and work this out responsibly and try to kind of make sure. But after having a kiss, they even say, "I love you, Mara. I'm so glad I found you. I love you too, Luke. And remember, I found you." And we see how they look at the city of Coruscant. But we kind of see how, the leader of the Empire Strike Force talks to saying, "My wife's plan did not go well, and Chick has been taken. Chick gone? They'll get us." And we kind of see how they have to come up with plan C now. And obviously, trying to get all of their team members together. Like Charla kind of dealing with the criminal underworld. Banner obviously going to find members of the whole wedding thing to get the gossip. Rye trying to kind of get the whole intel. the leader as well as his wife kind of finding other connections, and him also buying weapons, speeders, knives, and so forth. Obviously planning the whole crash the wedding thing full soap opera style. And this is issue 3. So I think this one is okay, but it's slowly building up the story. It knows it obviously can't do anything too big after issue 2, but it really just shows you how both Luke and Mara Jade want the same thing. But we all know in these kind of wedding soap opera stories, something is going to go wrong, there's going to come something that comes crashing down, and the characters obviously having to deal with a over-the-top crashing the wedding storyline. Definitely not a great issue, definitely has its moments where it can be redeemable, so it definitely deserves a thumbs in the middle. Kind of alright, but kind of okay. So, comic reviewer here, signing out.